What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. If you're new to this channel, my name is Sam, and today we're going to talk about how to level up. I know you heard of self-improvement, look maxing, being an alpha male, you're a sigma. Nah, none of that. We're just going to talk about how to level up your life and the stuff I did to take myself from here to here. Make sure you watch the full video because I'm gonna go in detail on the simple tips that you can do to level up. If you don't feel motivated or hyped by the end of this video, then I failed. So let's get it, man. All right. Before we kick things off, the reason I'm making this video is for you to realize that you're a high value man and to build your confidence. Because this last study in 2022, approximately 15% of 18 to 20-year-old men experienced a major depressive episode in the past year. Now that we got that out the way, the first thing will be really obvious. If you see my profile pic, if you see my page, you kind of see what I more so do. The first thing you have to do is take care of your body. Living a healthy lifestyle translates into everything else. Have you ever heard of the saying, you look good, you feel good? Well, it's pretty much true. You take care of your body, you're gonna feel good. You don't need to hit the gym like a bodybuilder, but you do need to prioritize your health. Get good sleep, good food, and exercise. One of the easiest ways to stand out is to be in shape. Around 42% of adults are obese. So just having a fit body, you can instantly stand out. You're taking yourself seriously, you'll take your life seriously. So it'll make you more disciplined, translate it over into your goals, and give you a sense of consistency. And now I gotta lean up. Like I said, exercise doesn't have to be intense. You could just do something as simple as walking every day for like 15 minutes. You start taking yourself more seriously and start treating your body right. The next tip. Remember how I said you look good, you feel good? Well, you need to dress appropriately too. You need to upgrade your wardrobe. You don't have to break the bank and buy the most expensive clothing. You just need to buy some clothes that fit your style and that look good on you. If you're in shape, you can make anything basic look good. Being in shape is a cheat code. For the clothes, you don't need nothing expensive. Having the basics, such as jeans, a blazer, and a white t-shirt can go a long way. You want to make sure the clothing is not too tight and not too loose. You want it to be a good fit. The way my style improved, I used to always, well, I'm wearing it right now. I used to always wear a tank top and shorts. But over time, I started wearing some other clothing, such as blazers. It was nothing crazy, but basic, clean fits. Once you find your style, I'm telling you, it's gonna be fun picking out clothes. When I was in college, not to brag, but I was arguably one of the best dressed. I had people asking me, why are you dressing so nice? Hey, I'm just wearing a suit just because. Also, grooming is important too. Make sure you get a fresh haircut, take care of your skin, brush your teeth, the basic hygiene. The point of this is to invest in yourself. If you look good, you feel good. And like I said, that'll translate into other things in your life to take yourself from here to here. It's very simple, but think of like exponential growth. All these little things you're doing may not seem like a lot, but over time, you're gonna level up. Trust. To look at people for inspiration, but don't try to mimic someone word for word, bar for bar, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen some people online just go overboard and just count themselves out of the picture because they're comparing themselves to someone else. You're you. You need to be confident in yourself. Okay guys, if you made it this far, you might as well subscribe because obviously I'm pretty interesting. The next one we're going to talk about is having a growth mindset. Having a growth mindset basically means your mind is a sponge. You always want to learn and always improve. You're not fixated on just staying the same. It'd be something simple as in, next time when I talk to that person, let me hold eye contact a little bit better. With a growth mindset, you're not scared of the challenge, you embrace it. For me, we can talk about the most recent challenge. The most recent challenge I embraced was going to college a second time. Doing a master's program. It wasn't easy, but I got it done. I was able to challenge myself and be in uncomfortable environments because I wanted to adapt and get better and improve as an individual. Up next, if you want to level up, you need to build your relationships. I know you probably heard this a million times, how your network is your net worth. Most of the speaker series and events I went to, most people said they got the job because they knew somebody. Your network is everything. You need to surround yourself with like-minded people so you can get motivated to continue to improve yourself. Think of the best example is think of Goku and Vegeta. They're two of the top dogs. Yet it's almost like a rivalry, yet a friendship combined. If one of them is getting stronger in training, guarantee you the next one is going to do the same thing. They motivate each other and push each other. If we're getting biblical, iron sharpens iron. Sometimes when I'm scrolling on my phone, I see posts talking about I don't need nobody, better off alone. Having that lone wolf mentality is only going to hinder your growth. You need to build a bond with other people. You have to let your guard down and realize that other people, they can help you as much as you can help them. So don't limit yourself and cut everybody off and just grind, hustle 24/7 by yourself until you come up. That's dumb. Why make it harder on yourself, you know? There's no need. Quality over quantity. You want people who hold you accountable, but you also want them to push you in a way where it's fun and that you're both leveling up. You'll find your right clique. The right people, you'll find them and you'll gravitate them towards you. The next tip is to set goals. I kind of get annoyed with this because every time I have a goal or a plan, I feel like everything that you can't even think of happens. So with setting a plan and having a goal, you want to make sure and realize it's not going to be perfect. The trick here, motivation, it comes and goes all the time. Some days it'll be like 11 p.m. You know, I'll be yelling like, because I'm hyped. The motivation, you know, it hits. It can disappear just as quick. So the real trick to stay motivated is have discipline. That keeps you in that line. That motivation gives you that little burst. Sometimes you could kind of, you know, venture off, but that discipline keeps you on track. So having that goal, being disciplined, and that motivation, when both of them kick in, you straight. What I like to do, I like to make a vision board, make it on a PowerPoint. I'm not making it on a poster board. I like to put goals for the year on the PowerPoint and just, you know, just occasionally check it. With me, my goal and plan is sometimes vague because I have like the main goal and little milestones to hit. Next tip that's important is to focus and learn financial literacy. It's a saying from Dr. Miles Monroe that says God blesses management. So you can imagine winning the lottery. You have all that money. You don't know how to manage the money, you're gonna blow it just like that. Or even worse, you know, be a danger to society. Whatever their bad habits are, it can, you know, be amplified by the money. So once you know how to properly manage money, you get blessed with more. And you don't need to be a millionaire. As I said, social media has this false narratives everywhere. They have like you need 6 figures, you gotta be 6 foot, have a 6-pack. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 6 foot. Right now, I don't have 6 figures. I got a 6-pack though, but it's like, come on now. That stuff just messes with your confidence. You don't need a lot. You just need to understand how to manage your finances. But the simple things you need to learn is how to budget, save, and invest. These skills, I learned some of it in college, but to be honest, you're better off just going on YouTube and looking at professionals talk more in detail about it. Money management is powerful and it's important. Again, God blesses management. If you don't know how to manage your money, you're cooked. And at first, it's not easy. I'm still on my way working. You know, getting my money right. You know, being a college student, you know, your money going to the classes, going to food, goes into a lot of things. You know, I have a vehicle, that thing's struggling. You can make a lot, but if you spend a lot, you have nothing. Feel me? So make sure you understand financial literacy. Last but not least, I leveled up, staying positive. I know it gets tough. Trust me, I feel like I can be the first one to complain like, man, this thing tripping. It's easy to get caught up in the grind and not live in the moment and realize what you accomplished. But taking some time out to be like, man, I really did that. It gives you that type of confidence where you go out and be like, hey, I done been through all of this. So this next task, I can knock it out. Having a positive mindset and not focusing on the negative, one of the best ways to level up as well. So there you have it. Nothing too crazy, but those are some tips that helped me go to the next level. If you didn't understand anything else in this video, just understand that small changes make big results. And keep God first. If you found these tips helpful, hit the like button, subscribe. But until next time, keep leveling up.
1, 2, 3, it's a love boat. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is left the dope.